Good morning, Boker Tov from Tzvat, Israel. I am in the airy city of Tzvat. This is where some of our greatest Kabbalistic masters were from, came here, learned, and helped uncover some of the great wisdom that you hear all the time if you're inspired to learn Jewish texts. I want to talk a little bit about Sivan, the month of Sivan. I missed it last month. I was very busy preparing for a show and teaching and traveling. Sivan is the month of receiving. Every other month in the Hebrew calendar, we have the ability to have homework that actually has a specific focus. It can be arduous sometimes, but there's always some sort of focus for the month that takes some sort of work. But in Sivan, the only work that we actually have to do is just receive and ask for things. So maybe that's why I skipped out on getting my video done in time to be during the month of Sivan. I was too busy receiving and working on other things. Sivan is about opening up your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your ears to all of the sights and wondrous smells and tastes and words that can come, and hearing the sounds of only goodness that God wants to give us all. In Sivan, I was reminded that last year on Sivan was the first time I had really studied about what the month was. Last year I had some really magical things happen, and it was because I decided to start saying yes like Jim Carrey in the movie Yes Man. And I really took it very far, and it really, everything we practice every day actually has an effect on what we do the next day and the next week and the next month. And so I started saying yes, and I have not stopped. And this year I've been taken to some magical places like Israel, and I was confronted with a lot of opportunities where maybe in the past I would have immediately been like, oh no, that's not practical, or that doesn't fit with my plan or my goals, short term, long term. And this Sivan, I was saying yes to going to Israel and saying yes to going to New York, and I had to prepare for those trips, and saying yes to going to New Jersey, and it was an incredible month, and I'm so grateful that I continued to say yes for a whole year, and I'm continuing this year also. This year is 5777, so it's a very special year. 7 is a really good number, and I understand now why maybe it took me this long to get it, because it's been a very mystical, magical year. And it's funny that my birthday is coming up in a month, or not even a month, it's coming up next month in Av, because at the moment I'm in Tammuz, but it's going to be a whole year that I started saying yes, including my birthday. So I feel like I've really grown, and in the sense of receiving more. So I want to bless everyone watching that you continue to say yes to the little voice inside that wants to grow, wants to receive, even if it doesn't feel. I guess that bird is agreeing with me. You see that bird? Can you see him? There's a bird up there, and he's agreeing with me because he got really excited during that part. But I just want to encourage everyone to say yes to the things that excite you, that may not seem practical, but feel like it's something you really want to do. Chodesh Tov.